Hello and welcome to Art by Edna. This is Edna and today I'm going to show you how I create a wire crochet double strand bracelet with a toggle clasp. But first, please like, subscribe, comment and share because your active engagement helps me to keep creating my videos. Now let's talk about materials. You will need flush cutters, round nose pliers and a chain nose plier. You will also need a ruler, 3.25 millimeter crochet hook, 26 gauge wire, a toggle clasp, and I've decided not to use those little beads there that I'm pointing to because it just didn't work with my design. But I'm also using a variety of beads and a beadboard, which is optional. This is a good project to do if you have a lot of extra beads from past projects that you don't know what to do with. So here I am, I'm about to pull out a good length of wire, about 16 inches, about 16 inches, so that I can start randomly adding my beads to the wire. I also keep my wire attached to the spool so as not to waste any wire. I have added about 10 beads to my wire. My beads are a variety of sizes, shapes, and color. I have some 6 millimeter bicones and 6 to 8 millimeter round beads. It turned out that 10 beads of these sizes will fit approximately a size 6 wrist. Here I'm measuring 6 inches and I'm about to create a loop. Okay, create a loop, firmly pull out the loop and adjust your loop. That's what I'm doing here. Chain 2, and pull up a bead. Chain 2, pull up a bead, chain 2, and pull up a bead. I'm going to keep repeating this step until I have completed my beaded wire crochet chain. I'll see you in a little bit. After the last bead have been added, I chain 2, make a loop and pull out that loop until it measures 6 inches. I then cut the loop in the middle with my flush cutters. So now I adjust my beaded chain until all the beads look evenly spaced, but I still want my bracelet to look organic. I have already made my other beaded chain, so now I'm going to show you how to put them both together. I evenly line up my bracelets and firmly hold both ends together at the beaded end. I then begin to twist the wires together with my fingers as shown. Then, using my chain nose pliers, I gently but firmly continue to twist the wires together until I get a smooth coil. Once I'm happy with my coil, I put down my chain nose pliers, separate the two wires, and begin to firmly twist the wires together by hand. When I come to the end of my wire, I cut off about 1 inch with my flush cutters. And I then repeat this entire process on the other side. Here I will be adding one part of my toggle clasp. By inserting the end of my twisted wire into the small loop of my toggle clasp. I then wind the extra wire around the bottom of the tiny loop of my toggle clasp to create a small coil, making sure to tuck in any loose ends with my chain nose pliers. This will add a little decorative element to my toggle clasp closure. I then repeat the process for the other part of my toggle clasp on the other end of my bracelet. And voila! Here is my wire crochet double strand bracelet. I hope that you have enjoyed this tutorial as much as I have enjoyed creating it for you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.